everybody, my name is Irene and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today's video is going to be a first impressions video and the product that I have for you, and it is the NARS Sheer Glow Liquid Foundation. Now before I get started into this video, there's just a couple of things that I wanted to tell you about the NARS Sheer Glow Foundation. Now this comes in the Sheer Glow and the matte finish, although from all the other YouTube videos that I have watched, this gives you sort of a matte finish kind of as well. I mean, it's slightly glowy, but it is like, it's not like a dewy type of finish, it is more of a matte finish. Now I've got my NARS Sheer Glow Foundation from Mecca and it was $59. There is 18 shades that you can choose from, and you have to choose from yellow tones, yellow undertones, pink undertones and neutral undertones. Now I don't have a NARS counter near me, so what I had to do is I had to go on www.matchmanmakeup.com.au, and what you use that website for is you put in your existing foundation, what shade it is, and then you select the foundation you would like to try or start using, and then it gives you the shade that you need to choose. So that's how I chose my shade, and I'm crossing my fingers hoping that it is going to be the right shade. A few more other things to know. The NARS foundation doesn't come with a pump, so I did also purchase a NARS pump, which was $4 from Mecca as well, which I think is pretty affordable since you can get more product out of your NARS foundation if you use a pump and you don't have to pour it on something, which I don't like. I like pumps. The other thing is the foundation claims to be hydrating. It evens your skin tone out, leaves your skin more brighter and more radiant. Skin texture improves over time, becomes softer, smoother and more luminous. So that is what the foundation claims to do. Last time I ordered from Mecca, I got a little sample which was in the wrong shade. The shade was a bit too dark for me, but I did try it out anyway, and I had to like blend it out into my neck and like sort of more around my face so that it doesn't look awkward. But it was really good, and hence why I had to go and buy shade that is more suitable for me. It is a weightless buildable cover. It says that it's a medium coverage, but you can build it up to be a full coverage, and obviously you can set it with powdered foundation or anything that you like. Also, another thing is it is for normal to dry skin. I have heard on YouTube that it can cling to some dry areas, like dry little spots on your face, but the way to counteract it is just to moisturize well before applying the foundation, which I'm pretty sure everyone who uses liquid or powder foundation does anyway. Before I get into the video of like trying it on my face, I will show you what it looks like. So this is the packaging for the foundation, and I got the shade Light for Deauville Sheer Glow. I really like the packaging for the NARS foundations. I think it's just really nice and clean, and you also get a little leaflet in the box that comes with it that I've already had a look, and that's where I got my information for the foundation from. Now it's a twist open top, and it is literally filled to the rim. Then I got my little pump here, which I will quickly now pop on my foundation if I can get it out. So yeah, it's just a regular pump that is made for the size of your NARS foundation. And if you give me a moment, I'll just quickly pop that on. And there we go, so that's what it looks like. I wonder if I can get the top. No. I now have a top for a foundation. So yeah, that's how it looks, and like I said, I much prefer a pump because you do get more product out of the bottle if you use a pump. So I'm going to quickly zoom in on my face so that we can get a little bit more up and close and personal, and then you can see what was actually happening to my face while I'm applying my foundation. And then I have touched up my under eye area with my favorite concealer, which is the Rimmel London Wake Me Up Concealer. This is my go-to concealer for everything, and I will be using today my beauty blender to put my foundation on. So I do prefer beauty blenders to anything else. Like, I don't like rubbing it in with my hands or brushes. I think beauty blender gives you the best blendable effect and makes your foundation look amazing. I will link all of the information about the products that I'm using and who I've used and where I got it from and how much they were in the down bar below, so you can check that out once you finished watching the video. Please don't forget to click thumbs up if you do like the video, and if you don't already subscribe, please do subscribe to keep up with all of my upcoming videos and in general my YouTube channel. So now I'm going to zoom in on my face and we're gonna get this party started. And we're back. So you're pretty goddamn close to my face now. Excuse my little demon on my lip. I wasn't feeling too well over the weekend and I managed to get a cold sore, which I absolutely hate, but at least it's on my bottom lip, which is naturally more fuller, so you can't see it as much unless I'm not wearing much makeup, then you can kind of see the red spot. Anyway, I will be using a mirror today to apply my foundation, and I shall get sort of straight into it. So getting our NARS foundation, and again this is in light for Deauville. So I'm just gonna pump some on the back of my hand. And from what I've heard, you need just the tiniest bit to do this. So let's get started and see how it, hopefully it suits me, otherwise I just spent $59 on a foundation that does not look good on me. So I'm just gonna dab my beauty blender in a bit and we shall get started. Okay, so I have it on this half of the face and I've applied it really light, but I do think the shade is a good match for me because my face doesn't look two different colors. It has gone on really smooth and just blended out really well. So I'm going to do the other side of my face now and we'll see how we go. Okay, so here we go. It is on like both sides of my face and I think it has given me a good medium sort of coverage. So like I said, it did go on really smooth, really nicely. It doesn't feel like you have anything on your skin at all. It just feels like you have a moisturizer on. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to quickly hop off the camera, go and apply another layer of foundation to get a bit more of a full coverage, and I'll be with you back in a tick. And I'm back. So I have put just I touched it up a little bit more. I end up not going with like full coverage because I do have to go to work later and I wanted more of a natural finish. But I absolutely adore how this foundation looks on my skin. I think it's a great match. I don't think my face looks too different to my chest or my neck. Now my chest is a bit more paler because it's always covered up, but I do love the finish of this foundation. It's super soft. It doesn't feel like you have anything on your skin, doesn't feel sticky or wet. It just kind of blended straight in. It doesn't feel like it's cakey at all, like around the nose area. What I will do is though, I'm going to take a series of photos throughout the day to see how the foundation lasts, and that will be posted at the end of this video, so you can kind of have a look and see how it lasted. What I've heard, it lasts for good 8 to 10 hours without any touch-ups. So we'll see how it goes. I work in hospitality industry and it can get pretty hot and pretty sweaty, so we'll see how it goes. I will set it with a setting powder. I'm gonna use my Tarte finishing powder to set it. So my final thoughts so far is it applied super easy, just blended straight out. The shade I think is a good shade for me. Let me know though in the comments down below what you think about the shade. It doesn't feel heavy, it does feel weightless and moisturizing. I had a few little dry spots and it didn't seem to have affected me at all. So incredibly happy so far. Before I forget, I got the neutral tone one because that's what the website told me to go for. So, and I think it did a pretty good job with choosing the foundation for me, but we'll see. Like, I will be asking my friends throughout the day what they think of my new foundation. So far, I would definitely highly recommend the foundation. I can see why so many people rave about it and why it's been put as the holy grail of foundations. But for now, I hope this helped. I hope I've provided enough information for you to go and choose for yourself and decide whether or not you want to try it. I know it's more on the pricey side, but so far, like, it's worth every penny. Hey everybody, it's Irene again. Just a quick update. So it's been 4 hours since application and still it's flawless. It's not shiny, it's giving me a nice glow. I'm sorry if my camera is shaky, I'm on my break and I'm just filming this and it's a bit windy. Hopefully you can't hear the wind. But yeah, it's not caking around the nose area or anywhere, and it's been going really well. I have spoken to some of my co-workers and they all said it looks flawless, and it actually looks like that I'm not wearing foundation but I've got beautiful skin. So that's a win for me and for the foundation. So far I'm very happy, and I will update again in about another 4 hours. See ya! Hey everyone again. So it's been 8 hours since application and it still looks just as good as it did when I first started. When I first applied it. I have had a little bit of shine come through, but it's been mega busy at work, and it's just, I've been running around like a headless chook. So, but otherwise, only apart from like my forehead here where I may have had a bit of sweat, it's still on perfect. There's still no caking around the crease lines, and it's been fantastic. Absolutely and utterly in love with this foundation. I think it's going to be like my staple foundation. I'm going to use it like every day. It's just so, and it feels like my skin is breathing, like my skin doesn't feel dry or horrible or anything like that. So I'm very happy. I'll probably do another update once I get home. Again, I'm sorry about the shaky camera. I'm still at work. It's been a long day. It's still going to be a long day, but at least the foundation's holding up. So yeah, really happy, and definitely would recommend it to everyone. Okay then, see you soon. Bye! So, hey everybody again, it's me. It's like, I think it's midnight now. I've just got back from work. This is probably like, I don't know yet, this is gonna be probably like the worst quality video. Or well, the segment of this video anyway, and yeah, you can't see this on camera, but the foundation has stayed on. It still looks really good. I do have a bit of shine on the forehead, but like I said in my previous segment, I have been running around like a mad hatter trying to serve people and stuff, and still no clumping whatsoever. Like it's just perfect. It's absolutely beautiful. I'm in love with it. My skin doesn't feel dry, doesn't feel horrible or disgusting or oily. It's just beautiful. It's a beautiful foundation. I am so happy that I've bought it. Highly recommend it for everyone that's looking for a good, solid, high-end foundation. This is like the miracle worker. I'm so in love. I know for a fact it's going to be in my favorites video for this month, and like this is probably the most I have got out of a foundation. So go and buy it. Like, I'm not getting sponsored or anything to do this video. I went and bought it myself out of my own choice. So definitely go buy it. I know it's an expensive foundation, but it's so worth it, and I only had to use like the smallest amount to apply it on my face, and you can build up like a real high coverage. I just went kind of today for the medium coverage because I'm just going to work, but definitely worth the money you spend on it. I hope you have enjoyed it. I hope you have found it helpful. If you did, please hit the thumbs up. It really helps me out so much. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I try and make my videos often. I try and upload often. Yeah, do subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. It means a lot to me, and I'll see you very soon. Thank you. Bye.